Bangkok is the world's most visited city, yet most travelers never unlock its best secret: true five-star luxury at prices that seem impossible. You don't need a platinum card or endless savings, you just need the right knowledge. But here's the problem. Most tourists don't know where to look, and they end up spending double for hotels that aren't even close to the best value. That's why today, we're going inside 5 specific hotels in Bangkok that combine jaw-dropping luxury with surprisingly affordable rates. And along the way, we'll uncover why some of these places remain hidden from the average traveler's radar. The first hotel on our list sits on the Chao Phraya River. Just hearing Riverside in Bangkok usually signals sky-high rates. But Chatrium Hotel Riverside breaks the mold. Here, spacious suites with floor-to-ceiling views often start under $120 a night. Think about that for a moment. In London or New York, that price might get you a cramped single room with no view at all. But in Bangkok, that same money buys you an infinity pool overlooking the city's glittering river. It feels like luxury at a discount, but nothing about it feels cheap. Guests rave about the breakfast spread, dozens of international and Thai dishes that make mornings feel indulgent. Others talk about the private riverboat shuttle that whisks you across the city like a VIP. Here's the twist. Chatrium directly competes with hotels triple its price. And many tourists walk right past it, chasing big names that deliver less. Hotel number 2 is Siam at Siam Design Hotel. This is where art, color, and creativity collide with hospitality. The lobby feels like a gallery. Murals, sculptures, and vibrant details are everywhere you look. For many guests, it feels like staying inside a work of art. And yet, the price tag regularly falls below $100 per night. That price includes access to a rooftop pool that gives you panoramic views of Bangkok's skyline. At sunset, the city glows, and you're floating above it all without breaking the bank. But there's a catch most people don't realize. Rooms here sell out quickly, and last-minute prices rise steeply. Insiders know to book early, locking in prices that feel impossible compared to what you get. It's not just about money, it's about timing and strategy. Hotel number 3 is the Easton Grand Hotel Sathorn. On paper, it looks like another polished 5-star property. But what makes it stand out is its direct connection to the SkyTrain. That simple detail saves you hours of traffic and hundreds of dollars in transport costs. Step out of the lobby and within minutes you're gliding above the city. No haggling with taxis, no inflated fares, just smooth, efficient travel. The hotel itself is everything you expect from a luxury property: marble lobbies, refined suites, and a rooftop infinity pool. But the real value lies in the way it cuts hidden costs. Imagine paying $110 a night for a room while saving an extra $200 on taxis. That's where Easton quietly outshines its competitors. And here's a twist. Many tourists overlook it because it isn't marketed with flashy luxury campaigns. But those who stay here often call it the best decision of their trip. Hotel number 4 is Amara Bangkok. This one caters to travelers who love style and atmosphere without overspending. The rooftop pool and bar feel like something out of a glossy magazine. At night, with the skyline lit up, it's a setting people would normally pay hundreds to enjoy. Yet the average room rate hovers around $90. It's almost unbelievable considering the quality of service and the sleek design. Here's the hidden truth. Amara doesn't carry the global name recognition of Marriott or Hilton. And that works in your favor, because fewer tourists means lower prices. It's the kind of property digital nomads whisper about in forums, but don't always reveal publicly. And once you stay, you'll understand why. Finally, hotel number 5, Pathum Wan Princess Hotel. At first glance, its location might surprise you. It's directly attached to MBK Center, one of Bangkok's busiest malls. Tourists often assume this means noise and chaos. But inside the hotel, you enter a calm, refined world of modern luxury. The rooms are spacious and polished. The fitness center is massive, rivaling private clubs. And with rates starting near $100, it becomes one of Bangkok's most strategic stays. Because not only do you get luxury, you save money on food and shopping just steps away. Walk downstairs, and you find affordable food courts with hundreds of options. You don't need to overspend on hotel dining because everything is right outside your door. Here's the twist. What seems like a busy location actually saves you money in ways you won't expect. Convenience becomes part of the luxury itself. Now let's pause for a moment. What do all 5 of these hotels have in common? They don't just offer affordable rooms, they offer complete experiences. Infinity pools, rooftop bars, massive breakfasts, and unbeatable locations. But they also share another truth. Prices can shift dramatically depending on how and when you book. A careless tourist may pay $200 for the same room someone else booked for $90. That's why knowledge is more valuable than money in Bangkok's hotel market. The smartest travelers time their bookings and walk away with deals others call impossible. Another secret few people discuss: loyalty points. Bangkok delivers some of the best point redemptions in Asia. What costs 50,000 points in Europe may only cost half here. That means luxury chains become accessible even to budget travelers. Some guests even combine points with off-peak rates to make stays nearly free. It's a hack most tourists overlook. And that brings us to the real story behind affordable luxury in Bangkok. It isn't just about finding a cheap hotel, it's about understanding the city's unique rhythm. Bangkok thrives on competition. Thousands of hotels fight for attention, and that pressure forces them to offer extraordinary value. The result is a traveler's paradise where 5-star doesn't mean out of reach. It means accessible, if you know the right names. So let's recap the 5. Chatrium Riverside for riverside luxury, Siam at Siam for design lovers, Easton Grand for convenience, Amara for stylish affordability, and Pathamwan Princess for city center access. Each one proves a different point. Luxury in Bangkok isn't about spending more, it's about choosing smarter. Pick wrong, and you'll walk away disappointed. Pick right, and you'll experience a trip that feels like a secret you don't want to share. It changes everything, reshaping the way you perceive each character and their choices in the story. Unfair. Embracing this newfound knowledge allows you to see beyond the surface, revealing deeper motivations and intricate connections. Each action and decision they make suddenly carries weight, transforming the narrative into a rich tapestry of complexity. Understanding these names compels you to reflect on your own perceptions and biases, deepening your engagement with the story. You'll see other travelers overspending while you're sipping cocktails on a rooftop for half the price. And that's when you realize the truth. In a city where whispers of hidden gems linger in the air, adventurers discover experiences that are truly unforgettable. In this vibrant city, treasures await those who seek. As twilight descends, the bustling streets of Bangkok transform, revealing a tapestry of colors and sounds. Every corner hides a secret, every alley promising a story, inviting explorers to dive deep and embrace the magic of the unknown. Now that you know the names, the only question is, which hotel will you choose? As you wander the bustling streets, each encounter reveals a hidden gem, deepening your appreciation for the vibrant culture around you. The essence of the city unfolds. In Bangkok, every interaction enriches your understanding, transforming ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences. The allure of the city lies not in its opulence, but in the wisdom gained through exploration, reminding you that true luxury stems from the stories you collect along the way.